Yay! Red button works, and it's musical chairs versus Curly Joe. Okay,
Curly Joe.
them's chaos. How bashy are
Have you,
they?
se-
And how
have you
bashy
seen
are
that man
we?
before?
Aw, Walrus is playing against Nurgle right now.
Oh
Ugh.
no.
Ugh.
I would say, well, someone has to, but no.
No one has
No one
to.
has to.
Do yourself a favor. Never play Nurgle. Let's see what Curly Joe's up to. Chaos Warrior with block. Block strength. Block nothing. What do we have here? Block. Block mighty blow. Block mighty blow. Block. Okay, so this is... I'd say this is... I'd say this is a Chaos Murder team, but it's not good enough. And also... this is a bunch of community people.
It's a bit rude of you to say.
I'm gonna...
These guys aren't good enough to own me.
No, I'm just saying that Jamie Jamer
Yes,
3232, that in honor of Walrus being Player of the Week, I might have to try and foul him.
Oh no. Walrus, you got Player of the Week, now I'm going to break your fucking neck.
You fucked up, Walrus. You had to be good enough.
We'll see. Oh, there's so he's got 1 babe and 3 rerolls. So he can't handle the ball, but then again, I can't even remember if I can handle the ball. Also, I should probably make sure we have some audio. So
Probably should.
Hopeful.
fuck. There we go. Look at that. I will receive. Let's have a look at what we actually got. Okay, cut to the chase. Guard mighty blow. Okay, NSYNC's got 2 heads. We didn't start a fireplace, got nothing. We got... Actually, I shouldn't be clicking on my dudes until it's my turn because Cyanide likes to freak out.
Please do not click on dudes.
Okay, let's
Sorry, I'm
see.
just banging
Where
everything.
do we have... Where's Walrus?
It's just me. Clumsy
He's back.
Tom.
Oh, Walrus is block mighty blow guy. I actually kind of have to take him out.
Jesus.
Okay, nothing. Block. Okay, so...
I think
Holy shit, this is...
I might be a drill street brought to life, I'm sorry.
Wow. This is a bit laggy. You usually don't notice, but holy shit. People are moving around really slowly. And we have, of course, our amazing thrower. It doesn't have anyone that you can throw to, really. Actually, let's do that. Okay. It's been a while since I played Underworld, so I'm gonna fuck some shit up, and I don't mean that as in ooh, someone's gonna get real hurt. I mean that as I'm gonna not play great.
Time to fuck this up, and by that I mean just gonna roll badly and make stupid mistakes. Oops.
Ah, damn it.
Oops.
Also, when I said oops, you have to mention it with a misplaced apostrophe as well.
I will.
Oops.
Thank you.
Did I do that?
Just a little enemy smiley face afterwards. Nothing to worry about. You know, usual.
Unfortunately, if I really wanted to knock a barrier down so I could get around and blitz Walrus, but since I can't do that, I'm gonna have to go for Friar instead. Sorry, Friar Talk.
Let's roll with us is
Well-
a pretty good Mega Man X enemy name.
Looking forward to it in Mighty Number 9.
Oh, and in case you've forgotten, which you probably haven't, a good thing about this team is that there's no tackle on it, which I happen to
tackle.
enjoy.
You enjoy tackle or not having tackle?
Not having
Or
tackle.
both?
I very much enjoy
So
not
good.
having tackle on the opponent's team. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see. Aww. Only a stun. So we're going to move everyone over here, basically to make it harder for Curly Joe to go anywhere. Very nice. And, wow. Walrus trying to kill NSYNC. Very rude.
Happens all the time.
Did not think that would happen. Yeah, Underworld's pretty squishy team, considering half of the players got stunty. In this case, though, since there's no tackle, they should be able... I'm not going to say they'll hold up, because if they get knocked down, they get knocked down, but... It could...
Do they get up again?
Basically, it could be worse. And Underworld is kind of in that, kind of in the same position that Norse is, in that they're squishy, but they can also dish it out.
You can dish it out, but can't take it.
Oh, it's Maisie.
And also, once they get, let's see, I don't have too many, I don't think. Yeah, once they get 2 heads, they can just run wherever they want, basically.
She lured by a sausage, Tom.
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe.
Maybe Maisie.
Maybe. Piss on it, Tom.
I'm definitely not going to do
That, yep, nope.
that.
Okay, this is nice, because a lot of he based a lot of my players, which means I can do stuff like this. No, 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 no.
Ah.
Doesn't make very much noise except when she wants attention, but she's currently right in my face, so she's getting as much attention as she wants. So she's not going to be very noisy. Sorry, people on YouTube.
Easy sucks.
Well, pretty shitty, I agree.
That's my review of Tom's cat.
It's pretty accurate.
We're gonna go
honestly.
this way instead, because this is where Walrus is. And also, if we actually manage to knock him away, we now have a free pass over here. Aww. Click, click, broom did not do a good enough job. Now, of course, that wasn't really worth it. I should have just used the Skaven Blitzer, but I made a promise. And also, I want to put some pressure in the back here. So now we're going to see if Grills just want to have fun, can do something.
I forgot how good that name is.
All the names are really good.
Yeah. Oh, man.
There we go. Okay. This troll's in a bit of a... is going to have some problems.
Is he in a sticky pickle?
Ah, he's going to get blocked. But he's the troll, so he's the one that should be able to handle it. Oh, no. That is the opposite of what I wanted to happen. Well, Stairmaster for Heaven survived, so that's cool.
Nice.
Oh no, he's trying to kill Click Click Broom. But he's failing to do so because Click Click Broom owns. I'm actually still... Oh, no. Okay, no.
Hang on a second. Somebody in the chat just said, has anybody here played Beyond Two Souls yet? And is it any good? N-O... There you go.
Very nice.
That's to both parts. No, we haven't played it, and no, it is not any good.
Unfortunately, my troll got KO'd, which means I can't really hold out for much longer. So I'm probably going to have to try and score. Which, in theory, shouldn't be too hard. That's not good. I need to knock a few more of these guys down. Well, that's very handy. That. So now I'm just pushing people around, which is kind of not what I want. Oh. Let's see. Yeah. Gonna have to reroll. Oh, I shouldn't. Fuck. I shouldn't. Well, it worked out in the end. I shouldn't have rerolled that. But I'll have to do. Let's see. How far can you run? Oh, you can only run down here. So you need to go like over here probably. But everyone can reach you over there, so that's not good enough. Okay, we can do a weird play if we want. Which probably won't work, but it'll look funny. So we're gonna do that. Oh, you can't actually stand there. That probably wasn't far enough. The reason I did that was basically because these beastmen aren't super fast. They can get over there. I have dudes that are better at getting there, though. And more importantly, I couldn't keep the ball back here, really, because of this beastman. He was pressuring me too hard. It would have been nice if I thought about running this blitzer down here, but once I fucked up and re-rolled that, I'd have to dodge out with him, which is hard because it's a 3+, and then I'd have to rely on him catching it, which also not great. So this way, like, the ball's there, and now it's a question of who can actually get there. I have In Sync over here, and I have Griddles Just Want to Have Fun. Okay, so he managed to knock him down, which means this beastman can run over there. And, oh, fuck's sake. That's difficult. He's only got block, and I have players that are better. I can't really appo him. I don't know. I can't do it. That's a shame. It would have been nice to have him around. Unfortunately, now this guy has a straight run. I'd hoped that even if he knocked him down, it was a gamble. Here we go. Let's see. And he got it. That's a shame because he might pass it. But the only dude he can pass it to is Slight over here. Yep, so he didn't. Okay. And that's did he get? Oh, he got stunned. That's a shame. Okay, let's go. I need to knock some people out. That's definitely not good enough. Okay, so we can get a one-die block with this guy. It's two dodges. The question is there anyone here I would... Well, I kind of have to block Walrus first. And... because I promised I would. Of course, not good enough. But it shouldn't affect this. Let's see, what's the best way? That's pretty good. This is basically the same. That's really bad.
Okay. People in the chat are talking about Beyond Two Souls, so I wanted to read word for word the start of this Kotaku piece about David Cage because it's really good. It began with an idea. David Cage sits at his desk, but he can't write. He looks for an image. He can't remember the words he types into the search engine, but before he knows it, on his screen, a photograph of the actress Ellen Page. A funeral, a single idea, and pictures of Ellen Page. This, says David Cage, is how everything started with Beyond Two Souls.
Well,
Like, there was a bit where apparently he had this 2,000-page script and pictures of Ellen Page scattered around his room with her aged between 8 and 23.
Here's a pro tip. Don't write a script that's 2,000 pages.
No. It's dreadful.
It is what's in the business. It's what in the business is known as bad writing. Shouldn't be done. Let's have a look at how many players do I have knocked out. Okay, so I've got 3. I'll be honest, it feels like more, but that's because it's key players. That basically means it's going to have to be my goblins that do the heavy lifting. Unfortunately, they are not super great at the moment because I've only got 1-2 heads in still. Oh, there we go. Failed the GFI. Okay, so basically the good news is that this guy has nothing. That is good. Let's see, who's the best for this? This guy. I'm going to have to stand my guys up again, which I don't really want to do, but okay, fine. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's very nice. I'm sorry, Omar. I smashed your hip.
Rip.
Okay, so here's a big problem. I can pretty easily get in here. No. But it's going to be 2 dice against. He decides. And it doesn't actually matter who I use. So. Okay. Let's go. Yay! Well. Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, cKnoor.
No, that still went according to plan. Now, of course, I didn't actually expect the Chaos Warrior to pick it up, but what are you gonna do? It's like I managed to get into the cage. And I've gotten rid of one of his Chaos Warriors, which is good for me. If I get these 2 guys back, then that's great. Then I might be able to do something. But currently it's a bit difficult because Chaos this early, especially the way this team has been built, is actually pretty shit at handling the ball because they don't have any ball handling skills at all, which is why it's nice they managed to pick it up and then got it on the scatter. Luckily for me, he's doing stuff like this, which isn't hard rolls, it's just a GFI. But if he fails, he fails, and now he's going to foul my Stairmaster to Heaven, probably. Otherwise, this makes no sense, because he doesn't have guard. But he didn't. So this guy's just going to run down here and be slightly annoying. And we can move this guy up. And see if Bed to the Bone wants to try and murder Friar Tuck again. Nope. Did not want.
Oh well.
No, it's let's see. Stand up. It's going to be 2 dice against anyway, so he doesn't actually have to dodge in there. Let's do it. Stop getting fucking skulls. I'm going to re-roll it because... Or not.
Or not.
So basically, what I need to do, I can't. Currently, I don't have the manpower to do anything about this unless he double skulls or rolls badly. So what I'm probably going to try and focus on is getting the hurt in where I can. I still have a Claw Mighty Blow blitzer over here, and if I can get him to blitz someone and knock them out, then that's really good. Because the less chaos there are around, the more likely I am to actually... Oh! Steal the ball. Ah, and he probably misclicked. He probably wanted to go... Yeah. The pathing was wrong. If he'd failed that, I could have run in and done a 1-die block on this guy because I've got my plus strength, plus agility guy here. The good thing with this, though, is that these guys are slow, and since I've already shown that I'm going to blitz in regardless, I don't give a fuck, he's going to keep the cage like this, probably, which means it allows me to have some extra players around here. To try and hurt these guys. So that's a good start. That's not a good enough start though, but here we go. Let's see if we can... No, we can't. Okay. Sucks. Yeah, so that's a shame, but it happens. I mean, I kind of wasted my rerolls early by doing the 2-die and then re-rolling them. If you want to go run in and do 2-die against Blitz, you probably shouldn't re-roll them, but you should expect to get a skull. It's more of a way to threaten your opponent, saying, I don't care, I'm going to do this. Just to make...
I'm loco, I
yeah,
say.
basically. Because as you can see, he's keeping this cage. Had he instead decided to just run away with this Chaos Warrior, go stand him down here or something, and keep all of these guys back here, it would have been way worse for me, because I wouldn't be able to block anyone. Now I at least have that option. But hey! Ooh. Okay, good news. This means we can blitz this Habil here. On our turn 8. Because he's only strength 5 and there's no guard. And I can get enough assists to do a thing. So let's see how this goes. Kill him! Ooh. Aw, there was no kill. Okay. We still have a thing we can do, though. First of all, we're going to move this guy over here and get one last blitz in. Or block, rather. There we go. That's nice. Stun. And then, because we can, we're going to foul this guy and risk our lineman. Because I'm fucking crazy.
Too crazy.
And it worked.
Predictable.
He got KO'd, at least. Which was nice.
Can't believe you were rewarded for this.
I'm trying to kill Walrus. I'm not trying to kill you, Herland. Just so happens that sometimes, you know.
The person who's trying to get you killed is the guy in charge of the other dudes.
Yeah, and more importantly, I promised I would foul in my next game because Walrus is player of the week.
He's trying to get you killed by putting the ball near you or whatever.